In today's episode, James speaks about getting robbed.
Have you ever had anyone internally rob you?
Yeah, I have actually.
We have our monthly raffle.
Right, so we have 4 prizes for you to choose from.
Okay.
And someone new wins Star of the Week.
But Star of the Week this week goes to...
First off, let's get a recap of Thursday.
Good morning. Time is 8:10 in Holland, 7:10 in UK. Yesterday we did £47,646 in the UK, so mega day, nearly 50 grand. And in Europe we only did 2,719, but it's an okay day. The fact that the UK did that much money, it makes up for anything that Europe does too. But I think it's going to be a crazy day with both sides of the fence. But that puts us to a grand total of 630k. We have 5 working days left. At the run rate of what we did yesterday, we're going to end up on somewhere like 850. Which isn't the million that we wanted, but bear in mind, February is meant to be one of the slowest months of the year. So the fact that we beat last month and it's this kind of number, this is crazy. Like, this is March money in February. Now March is crazy big because March is the dump. It's when anyone who spends with us is getting to the end of the budget and they think, right, okay, we've got this much money that we haven't spent. Let's buy some cases, let's buy some cables, let's buy some monitors. March, we get the dump, and then in April, we get the renewal. So everyone gets their new money, like, oh, we can get those new iPads we wanted. We can get those new monitors we wanted. We got 2 very big months. The point of what I'm making is February being like this is crazy. Doesn't normally happen, does it, big?
No, not at all.
And we're expecting big days today. We got Josh is got a deal that they're being sampled right now. Did they get a decent on the tip or not?
So we've ordered a different sample now.
And when's that come?
To work differently. I think China Barry is going to send it pretty soon, but I haven't had confirmation
Okay, nice. And then we got a German customer sampling goods out here, which has got, that's like 12 grand sale.
Yeah.
And then we got the big sale that we've talked about 100 times in this episode, which should come through today because the customer needs it next week. Basically, what the deal is with this, guys, because I get a bit sick of talking about the deal, but just so you guys know, is we won a big deal, a very, very big deal in Europe, and they said to us that there was a cooling off period. Now that's quite normal, but because it's a very good customer of ours, we ordered the stock in and we're just waiting for the physical PO. The order is there, we just haven't had the physical. So when we say we're waiting for an order, we don't count a number until the order's in, despite the fact that we know it's here, if that makes sense. I guess what I'm saying as well is our Europe figures are a little bit underinflated because we know that order's coming in. It's coming in over the next couple of days. But it's big, it's like 45 grand. What else? We got Jack's got 20 grand. Yeah, well, he's got 2 like 20 grand deals coming over, hasn't he?
Yeah.
So we have like 40 grand in sales coming over from Jack that is guaranteed, that is already confirmed with the customers, and that's before we even get started. So it should be an easy 50 grand day again. The fact that we had the day that we thought we were going to have because of Jack's orders yesterday without Jack's orders, isn't that crazy?
Yeah, that was really cool.
Nice. Well, we're going to have a big day. We're going to check out now, and we're like an hour ahead of the UK here because we're 15 minutes until we even open, and we get to get a head start. Do you prefer working these hours, Beak?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, and we had a question yesterday. Someone wrote on there, why does Jay... We're going to answer the questions that people put into the video yesterday, all right? So make sure you stay tuned. So I think it was like episode 7, and it's actually one that people are watching a lot of, is us sending money to China. So we're sending more money to China today. I will go through now what we owe. Like I said before, all of our money to China, we don't have a contract with. It's all done on a handshake. I'm very, very close with our supplier, Michael. We just trust each other, and he loans money to what he can afford, and we always keep him settled. If we've got free cash, he's getting it. The reason why credit exists in this business is all of our customers will send an order and then they want 30 days credit. So all we do is when we speak to a supplier, we say, look, can you match the credit terms that we give our customer? Now in China, because we're dealing at source, he can't give us 30-day credits because that's just too much money for him. And he has to pay up front for a lot of his goods. So me and him, we have a little bit of a compromise, and we work in about 14 days. So I don't get the full 30 that I lend my customer, and he doesn't lend me the full 30 that I lend my customer. So we both eat a little bit. 14 days is about a halfway house. He never has to ask us for money. Every oh cool, we got money, we're sending it. So right now we have 2 invoices. So the sea freight, 60,800. Okay, so it's 60,000. So we owe a 60K invoice, and then we owe 1 big dog invoice. And the big dog invoice is 243K. So 243,000 US dollars to China. That is the invoice we're going to pay today, 250K. I'll send it to him. Does he want it to go to a special account or not?
He actually hasn't mentioned it.
He hasn't mentioned it?
No.
All right, I'll just send it to his normal.
Sure.
With the LCL now, because that only came in yesterday, and obviously we're like really, really paid him loads of money now. Let him know that we're not going to be paying anything now until mid-March. Yeah. With the LCL, guys, what it is that's sea freight, and he pushes us to get sea freight, and sometimes I don't need that much stock. And he says, no problem, you can take some extra time. So as you'll see, it's a smaller invoice, 60K, and because the LCL, we buy so where we get 14 days stock on something that would last us, say, typically 2 weeks, he gives us, say, a month's.
Maybe like 8,000 quantity.
Yeah, is it about 6 weeks worth of stock?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so about 6 weeks worth of stock. So we string out the payment term a little bit more as well. So all on agreement though, right? let's pay this invoice. So what I do is I email our finance who set up the trade, and then because it's a lot of sterling, that's about £200,000 sterling, I always send the money myself because I don't want any mistakes with it, you know. So Alexi sets up the trade, I look over it, make sure it's all perfect, and then send the money to China. Yeah, there's been a couple of times, do you remember when we sent like 100 grand and it's got lost?
Yeah.
We get it back in the end, but it gets lost in the ether, and we've been without 100 grand for like 2 or 3 weeks. Now you imagine losing $250,000 and then having to still pay Michael, our guy, because he needs the money. That's a scary prospect, isn't it? And there's an added stress because you always secretly think, like, what if it doesn't come back?
Yeah.
Even if they tell you, like, look, if the name doesn't match the account, it will always come back to you. But still, it's 100 grand.
Yeah.
And I don't want to put that to the test, do you?
No. Other than what happened with the big dog in Turkey, which we've discussed, have you ever paid someone before, maybe when you were starting up, and then you haven't got your goods and you didn't know the supplier very well?
I tell you what I've done, which is crazy cheeky of the person who did this. We had a lady, a Polish lady, who had the same name as another Polish lady that currently worked. I think it was Małgorzata or something.
I remember.
Yeah, so she left, and then a business I was involved with, he paid this lady. Do you remember? But he paid the lady, and then he's like, oh, she doesn't work here anymore. That was meant to go to the other lady. And then we phoned her. Bear in mind, we phoned her on the same day the money went in, and she said, no, I already spent it. I can pay back in installments.
Oh, no.
So we paid her like she already had a job as well. Like we're like, oh yeah, by the way, we just sent you £2 grand. That was about an accident. Sorry, we'll pay you back in installments.
Did she?
Huh? You don't even work here no more. Nah, you know what? She paid one installment and then she paid the other one like a week later. I guess she felt bad.
Oh, okay.
But like, I thought, what the because what happened is the girl who the payment was meant to go to was like, yo, I haven't been paid. So I'm talking about, am I supposed to believe you have a job, you're in full-time employment, within 6 hours you now can't give me my money back that I sent you accidentally? And we were on good terms, by the way. She wasn't like a member of staff who quit. Like, she handed a notice in and we were like, yep, really good to work with you, and maybe we'll work together again in the future. I'll pay you back in installments.
Maybe she was super overdrawn and it swallowed it and she didn't want to tell us.
Maybe. But you know when you get that Karen energy? It was Karen energy. Just like, nope, you shouldn't have done that. And it was very much like, I'll pay back when it's convenient. That was what it's like. And it'll be in installments. This is your mistake, not mine, kind of. Right, 243K sent to China, so we can forget about our guy for a second. And the question was?
So how often does it happen, if it happens, where a customer of ours, obviously they're on credit, has maybe gone bust and hasn't actually been able to pay us what we've already bought and sent them?
Oh yeah. We're very, very wise on it actually, because you've had some people be rats actually. We had a customer like in the summer, 2 summers ago, they must have known they were financially up creek. They ordered a load of iPads a day before they went out of business. And then obviously the iPads disappear and they disappear and like, oh, we've gone bust. And they send a letter to everyone. Like, funny you ordered 50 grand's worth of iPads off us just before that happened. So yeah, that was like 2 years ago. Literally got robbed for 50K. That's a robbery. So we look at buying trends. Like if a customer buys cases, and they're spending like 5 grand a month on cases, and then suddenly out of nowhere they're like, right, we want £100,000 worth of devices. That's a red flag, and we're gonna probably say to them like, look, you don't typically order devices. This is way bigger than your normal loan, and we will look at that on an individual basis. But if it's a big customer who spends hundreds of £1,000s a month, it goes through. But yeah, trying to be conscientious, trying to understand that when a business gets into dire straits, that they will do desperate things to get money. So we try to look at what that could be. And to be honest, it's not very often, you know, but it's just, oh, that person was late on paying us last month and the month before, and now they're asking for £100,000 worth of phones. Seems risky. And also what we do is we don't loan money to companies who we don't view as trustworthy.
So how often do you put customers, if any, on stop, on hold?
We never like to do anything that's going to affect our customer relationship. So anytime we put someone on stop, we've done every avenue we can. So we say, look, we really don't want to have to put you on stop, but we're a small, medium business, and we can't afford to lend you endless money. And unless we can get a date.
Yeah.
Short answer, probably a couple of customers a month, but we have like 100 customers. Yeah. And I'm talking about the people we normally want to stop, are people who probably we don't add enough value to them for them to remember to pay us. That's what it really is. Like when I speak to Alexi and I'm like, yo, Alexi, who are our bad debt? He's normally like, oh, someone hasn't paid us 2 grand here and 3 grand there. Yeah. Bear in mind, we're owed like £1.5 million. You're talking about like sub 10 grand a month. So it's nothing crazy. We've had a few people go bust on us. I think we've probably had about 5 customers go bust on us, but to be completely honest, I went bust 13 years ago. I don't give a I'm gone bust. If it's all done and they were being above board and they were honest, like, look, I'm working hard. It's when people aren't clear or they're liars, that's the right thing. But I don't lose any sleep at night if a customer has righteously tried to do business with us and it's just not worked out, you know? Like, I really commend people for trying, and I think that we should be more people doing business than not. So I'm not going to berate anyone for going bust, but there are certain people who have gone bust who have done it in a methodical way to try and get them a severance package at the end of their business going bust at the expense of us, which you could be like, oh yeah, but they've got enough. But no, we got 43 people who have jobs, and imagine if we didn't have the finances saved for these kinds of events like that. We could have to lay people off. So it's super ratty in these little greedy endeavors that people take, and people do it all the time. Back in my old business, I saw people do it. That's what we do. We're very, very careful with cash because I view loaning money to a customer, the wrong customer, you can let greed get in the way, and that's what undoes you. Yeah. Every time we've been robbed, every time anything has gone wrong, it's always greed is the reason.
Have you ever had anyone internally rob you?
Yeah, I have actually. A business partner robbed, had a gambling problem, was taking money out of a company I was involved in, and JLC was invested in. So yeah, that was super stressful. As far as stock, I'm sure people have taken the odd phone case, but I don't know. The only theft I actually know about is that one, that's it. I know other things where people have taken stuff that didn't belong to them, but it was mistaken, so it's nothing, you know?
We had a couple bottles of wine go missing once upon a time.
Did we?
Yeah, it was like leftover from the hampers and someone took all the wine.
Naughty that, isn't it? Nah, I don't think we have any thieves, but then I could just be, I could think too good of everyone.
Don't worry, I've got hidden cameras around the warehouse.
Good. Do you reckon we got any thieves, Steve?
Nah.
I think everyone's got a good heart. We don't even really monitor it.
There once was a boy who potentially was a thief, we were told. We didn't realise he worked for us. And one time he screamed at one of our members of staff because they didn't get him a monster drink.
Well, you should always remember to get them the right flavour monster. I don't think we have any thieves. I think we got a great team, and I think it's going to be a big day.
Once a month, JLC holds a raffle for some of the team to win some prizes. And that day is today.
How do you throw that again?
So you got to explain what's going on today. What is this, Josh?
I don't actually know, to be honest.
Oh,
Raffle of the month.
So it's Raphael of the month.
Raphael.
Back to
today
old
we're mixing it up. Last time we did a bit of a balloon pop in, a bit of spin the wheel. We're mixing it up. We've recently acquired a darts board. So that's whatever, innit? We've acquired a darts board. So I'm going to be throwing darts blindfolded at this, and everyone's got a number, and whatever one I hit, they then get to choose their prize. Obviously not entirely, they don't know what their prize will be, but they're going to choose what they're going to get.
They're winners.
So, I mean,
you son there.
Yeah, you got to put.
What else?
I'll spin it.
Put your blindfold on.
What else more than just to get involved, you know?
Blindfold on. Darts in hand.
How many prizes have we got today?
5.
5 prizes.
And then team of the week.
So 5 darts.
Blindfold on.
Blindfold on. So get close up.
Oh, this is, mate, this is so bad. Right, everyone needs to move out the way.
Okay. And now Charlie is. He's
Imagine he threw it now.
just back of your head.
We line you up. Okay, Josh.
Yeah. Line
the board is that way. Okay.
Let me know when everyone's out the way.
Okay. For the first prize.
Is that 6 or 9?
No, 6.
That
is a 6.
That is.
We've hit a 6.
Cat.
Right.
So,
Cat's not in.
Is she not in?
What are we doing now?
well, obviously she gets the prize still, but we'll work on that after. We'll continue.
Well, yeah, okay, we'll go next
continue
person.
after.
Yeah.
She'll get the last prize.
Okay, the last prize, fair.
Okay,
So whatever the one that we don't
let me
pick
put
is,
you in place before you miss.
Okay.
That way. Okay.
And
Ow! 8.
we have 8. Who is?
Jamie.
Jamie!
Jamie, do you want to be on camera or not?
J-Dog, right.
He said yeah.
Yeah.
Are you doing it,
Yeah.
Alright.
It's random.
It is.
It's random, this one.
So you get to choose your prize, basically.
You get to choose your prize.
What Jamie won? Jamie's won £50. What are you going to be spending your prize on?
No idea.
Right now? No, nothing. Okay, cool. Just let fate decide. Where does he throw it? Okay. That is 18.
18.
Mandy.
Mandy.
Right, so we have 4 prizes for you to choose from.
Okay.
They range, as always. So, which one do you want? I'm doing this, you can't.
I will have the second one. Oh, look at that!
The top winner.
Look at that. Yay! Thanks,
Mandy
guys.
has won the best prize out of them all.
£300.
So,
Thank you very much, guys.
right, lucky dartboard.
Wait, how do we know the blindfold's working? Quick check.
Honestly, I can't see it.
He's terrible at darts anyway.
Check the blindfold.
Okay.
Right, ready?
Wait. Okay, go.
14.
That's yeah.
Harry,
that's
yeah.
you.
I thought it was 11, but is it? Wait, let's check.
No, it is 14.
That's 14.
It's 14.
Yeah, Harry's
Harry
14.
King has actually won
Yes.
with the 2 ballots.
Oh, that's my thing from last
We
week.
race up.
We're gonna make it up.
1, 2, 3.
Yeah.
Pick a number. 1, 2, or 3.
2.
1, 2.
And it is.
This is Harry King's prize.
Oh.
Fiver.
Hey!
Congratulations, Harry. We've got 2 more darts left.
2 more.
The last
No,
2.
we have 1 because Kat's already won.
We have 1 dart left because Kat has already won. So the masks.
There's 200.
Ready, go.
There's 250 quid left.
You can see.
I only see your feet. Right.
Maybe we should spin Josh around this time.
We're not. No, because it will go the wrong way.
Come on, I'll put you the right way. I'll put you the right
It's
way.
not going to mix the darts up at any. This is not a good idea. Oh my god.
Okay, ready?
Oh, he can see.
Well, I can see the floor. I know where the packing desk is. Right.
Ow! And it is.
It is
2.
2.
Lex.
Lex. Finance is getting.
My hands have been blessed.
I'm going to give you 2. Oh. What? Oh wait, no, that's fine. So we got which one? What do you want?
Oh.
That's number 1. All right. I got number 2.
Why don't you just
So
say?
you're number 1. I'm number 2. All right.
Why don't you just say Lex? Me or Marshall?
It's your time to shine.
It is.
But unfortunately, there's a bit of favouritism going on here. Me and Marshall have a prize. We both have 1 prize. You got to pick between us.
Oh. Yeah.
This is really bad because one of us could let you down here.
Yeah. Who do you
There's a
prefer
big
more?
difference in the prize. There's no pressure on it. There's a big difference in the prize here.
Yeah.
I would go with Josh because he was lucky for me.
Marshall's on the camera though.
Who's the lucky person?
Who can it be?
I go Marshall. The camera.
Wow. What prize have you got? You have got the 200
£200.
What's the other one though?
50 quid.
So,
Always trust the camera, guys.
There's
Thank you
your
very much.
£200.
Cheers, thank you.
great work. Right.
Great, yeah. And
That means the last prize is
star of the. Oh, for
gone to
Kat.
Kat. It's gone to
Just
Kat.
50 quid.
So I guess we go put this on a desk
Yeah.
and inform her.
Yeah. Kat is not
But
in.
Kat has her £50 voucher. Right. That's Raphael of the week done. Was there anything else on the agenda, or was this?
No, star of the week is getting done. Straw of the week is getting
Straw
done.
of the week is getting done as well.
A different way, but
Obviously Friday Zero, also very good. How much in prizes was that? That was
£700.
£700 in prizes, stuff like that. All our lovely JLC employees.
Yep. Just for turning up.
Say we don't look after you guys, eh? I mean, I don't do the prizing, but you know, I'm handing them out. I want to see what these look like.
You can get work done.
Oh, you double bubble, you?
You actually can't see anything.
No,
right?
you can't. There's-
What? I can see feet. All of this gone.
Now, for a different prize. It's time for the competition between our Star of the Week winners.
Right, 5 straws.
Oh yeah, Arlene's a fit.
Nah, that's the biggest one.
No, short straw one.
straw.
The short one.
Yeah,
Language.
It's literally all.
There'll be lots of beeping.
Subscribe.
right, 5 straws. One of them is shorter. Whoever picks it wins £100. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
No, ladies first.
I'll just go for the middle.
Oh, come on, boys. Come on, it's going to get it.
Yay!
Told you, short is
Same people?
Thank you.
And now it's time to catch up with the UK team.
Great job with the calls. And now Nat's probably gonna do it for Jack, Joel and Penny.
Yes, she is.
Yeah.
Yes.
So you've done that well a job that
you.
you've dumped it all on that.
Other people doing my job now.
How's the day been? More cool?
Yeah. Oh, that is quite small, isn't it? No, that's fine. Yeah, I've done 50 plus calls, 4 new people today, 2 quotes off the back of it as well. So,
Wow,
yeah,
that's
not
really
too
good.
bad, yeah. No, it's quite a busy day actually.
Do you have anything to say to camera about fitness?
Most of what I can think of right now.
Ricky, you got any big things on the horizon?
Probably, but I wouldn't know about it.
He hides them all,
Yeah,
and then
he
you just
does
get them.
himself.
You get run rate.
Yeah, usually.
He likes to act like he's doing all the work, doesn't he? Behind Ricky's business.
Sorry, I'll come back just so the mic can pick it up. Would you like to say that?
I said we're the brains behind Ricky's business.
How's your big op going? The big one.
Waiting for a new product to come so we can resample it.
When's that come?
Next week.
Is there anything new with you?
Yeah, I've got some meetings next week, which are very exciting. With some
What,
products.
video, or are you actually going to see some people?
Video calls. Accounts, new stuff we're working on, and they're the companies you didn't hear. All you heard is
exactly.
Squawk. Yeah, some cool stuff. What about Harry?
Harry, what do I have about Harry? Oh, James said you're fired. Sorry,
Get in there.
put this back down.
I don't want this again.
This is my favourite angle.
This is
for
not
you.
what I need.
You want
Can I bring my mate?
You may be asking why we have a Hasbulla. Well, I thought it was a good purchase.
Is he actually that big?
That is a low-size buller.
That's crazy.
It's like the perfect height.
For what?
So, Marshall,
What's up, boss?
I've heard you've got a hidden talent you'd like to tell everyone.
No.
Yeah.
No.
You just told us it.
Yeah, but it's not
So
allowed
what's the
on camera.
talent? Also, when you dyeing your hair purple, have you told JLC TV about that?
It's in some shorts, and it's happening.
Why are you dyeing your hair purple?
Because I couldn't double the subscribers in a month.
So,
And you come up here slating our work.
that's going to be purple soon.
Disgraceful.
I know. Just what? Yeah, so my hair's gonna go purple. And yeah.
Get some cinematic workshops. In this episode, Joel loves Filton.
We're just trying to guess Penny's password.
I love films. You say little Penny 123.
No. What if I just stood in the background like this?
I can blow that.
Is that from a good angle?
That's
That's
pretty good.
closer? It's a bit far out.
I think we
Get a
can.
nice little zoom going on there.
We can.
Why not those nashers?
If I'm to learn anything from taking photos and how not to do it, apparently from down there is a bad. Have you got it on my mouth?
It's actually really dark.
You know that's made the cut.
Fantastic. Today's another good day.
Yeah, it was one of the ones. So yesterday was one of the ones that wasn't
Today,
confirmed.
yesterday was
Out of the blue.
yesterday was a golden snitch, as we in the biz call. It's a golden snitch, always active, always at play, but just never know when you're going to catch it. And yesterday was the golden snitch moment.
Did you catch it?
I did, by mistake. I fell on it whilst I was on my broom. and here we are.
So what came in today? What was
So we were working on for like a long time with one of our partners. It was like it's a big project. I know that this is like the ice tip of it. There's a much bigger thing going on, but our kit is detrimental to it. But yeah, it was a nice one. It's IP68 cases.
If you are interested in any of the products seen in any of the videos, please contact either your account manager or JLC Distribution directly at email inquiries@jlcdistribution.co.uk or telephone at 01275 867 000. And if you are watching from Europe, our email would be inquiries@jlcdistribution.eu or telephone at +31 74 7999 600. Thank you.
What I was talking about them the other day? Nah. Yeah, so yeah, and what's this about Ricky's being king? So sold some IP68s again and a load of adapters.
Really?
Yeah, a lot of small adapters, but adapters are so they're so unique and they're so versatile. And we're really good price on it, and we always do that adapters. So yeah, adapters, IP68 cases, and some other cases as well. There's a decent little order.
Anything to expect Monday?
I'm actually waiting for 2 POs. I'm waiting for 2 more to land.
Okay.
This month has been pretty inactive for me, so I tend to always my ones always come in at the end of the month, which is no life to live because it gets stressful, but it's looking like it's paying off. So happy days.
Some of the first episode, the Mammoth Slayer.
Yeah, but then I can go for months without a mammoth.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
and they might all come in at once.
they might do. But yeah, I mean, it's always good when it comes in, and then when it's the next month it resets again. But that's just the sales. That's the nature of the game.
Next up, we're with Luke, the star of the week.
Afternoon, guys. Shout outs this week. In third place, we have Donna, who's done a great job in holding her own in logistics for a couple of days this week. Really progressing nicely and becoming self-sufficient with minimal support now. So great job, Donna. In second place, we have Athena, who has smashed her first presentation this week. Put a lot of hard work in behind the scenes at home, doing extra work to get the presentation done and ensure everything's communicated with the customers. But star of the week this week goes to Marshall, and he wasn't expecting that. If we turn the camera around, you've got to come in for it. Here's Marshall. He wasn't expecting that.
I was not expecting that. For what reason?
For what reason? So Marshall has implemented the new style for the documentary style for the JLC TV, getting around filming everybody whilst ensuring a really quick turnaround. So doing the actual filming and then uploading it to our YouTube channel within a day. Really impressive work. Everyone's commented on how good it is. So yeah, superb job. That's so funny, you were like, what do I do? I realised I'm on a voice note as well, and I'll be like, what's going on? Star of the week this week goes to Marshall, and he wasn't expecting that.
Thank you everyone who voted for me. That is all.
Thank you all so much to whoever voted for me. But with Chinese New Year delivery around the corner, let's see how the warehouse team is doing.
How's today been?
It's been really, really busy today. There's been a lot of like niggly issues. We've had a customer that was saying we didn't send a load of products like across 5 orders, and then it turns out that they decided to change the address 3 times amongst us part shipping the order. So it caused a nightmare. This guy was like, "Oh yeah, you've not sent all these items." And when I actually looked into it, we had sent the items to the addresses he specified, and then he changed the addresses after we part shipped it. So yeah, that took a while to unpick. And then yeah, a lot of other niggly things. But yeah, overall, yeah, good week. But yeah, busy day.
Any Chinese New Year orders coming?
No, we've got delivery from Monday, I think. We just need to wait for the update on that. So yeah, it's going to be interesting.
For it.
Yeah, just need to check delivery notes. But yeah, should be good.
Volume down, yep. What are you on about? That was me! What are you on about?
Stinky boy.
Huh? That was me! I've been over by you! I'll be proud of my smelly ones.
How's today been?
Oh, probably the end of the day. Well, you know, other than a boss who, you know, a bit of a
Oh, what?
No, don't put that in, don't put that in, don't put that in. Don't put that in.
Please throw that to make it sound worse than it actually is.
It's been an alright day. Yeah, it's been alright. It's going to be busy next week.
Yeah, it is. Luke said
deliveries on Monday. Deliveries coming in. Roof's getting done again, hopefully, if it's sunny.
That's true. And it's going to be like over this bit, innit?
Yeah.
So, hard hats.
Hard hats on.
Chris, how's today been?
Yeah, pretty good.
Pretty good. Quality control?
All straightforward today.
It's good. Glad to hear it.
Hang on a minute.
What do you think?
Charles over here.
Did Charlie actually do that?
Cut me out, yeah.
It's actually very good.
Yeah, everyone's saying it's right. Yeah. I don't know, I might get a buzz cut. JLCTV next episode, buzz cut.
Buzz cut. Well, my hair's going purple at the end of the month, so that's great.
Is it? You actually gonna do it?
Yeah, I have to. Man of my word. Day gone alright?
Yes, still another busy day. Still got a few orders to get out.
That's good.
Yeah, not too bad.
Ooh, you like his haircut? Yeah, no, I actually said it looks good. Yeah, I'm surprised. I'm surprised that they let you do that back here.
What do you mean? No one let me do it. I just did it.
Well, I think it looks right.
I think it was down here, and I cut it all up, cut it in the bin, and then I sorted the sides out. That's Charlie Cowan.
Someone needs to cut your hair, mate.
It's actually going. It's Monday. This will be gone. It'll be gone.
New Charlie.
It'll be a new me.
How's work been, John?
Yeah, been going good.
Just busy? Everyone says it's busy?
Yeah,
it's
fairly
going to be
busy.
crazy Monday, but...
Yeah, it's going to be crazy when we get our deliveries in Monday, but I'm on holiday, so... Yeah, so lovely.
Arlene, do you want to say anything to camera?
Oh, what can I say? Charlie, you're always super, super, super. I'm just glad it's Charlie, why are you getting naked now? It's Friday, we're all looking forward to the weekend, and next week is end of month, so it's going to be full on busy. And John has taken a few days off, which is very helpful. He's off to Amsterdam. But we've got this. It's all good.
End of the month and Chinese New Year delivery.
Yes, they're going to start on Monday as well. Yeah, we love it.
You may remember in a previous episode, Owen and Laura went to Denmark. Let's see how they got on.
Hello guys, another update. So I'm in Araras today. We've seen a customer this morning. She's gone back and changed and heading towards a cafe to do some work. Really good morning. A little bit daunting, so we actually hot desks today. Obviously we're in Denmark, can't speak the language. So we sat in the corner, mind our own business, with some cakes and donuts and waited for people to come over to us. And obviously they come over to us in Danish, so it's a little bit daunting, but yeah, really good day. We're going to chill out tonight now, and we're heading towards Copenhagen for the final 3 meetings of the week. I'll keep you updated. So we've just left our final meeting of the week. So it's 5 meetings done in 5 days with 3 separate companies, which is great. So Laura's taken the wheel. So Laura's driving us home. Well, the first part anyway, so I can catch up on emails. How did it go, Laura?
It went very well. Yes, it went very well. We met a lovely lady. We had some lovely lunch, which they provided in our office, really. So that's really nice. And yeah, we are planning another formal meeting where we can do like a little show and tell and tell everybody about what we do, what products we sell, and yeah. So that will be our next thing in the agenda.
So in short, we wasn't expecting how flexible they were. So we could hot desk all day, whenever we want to. So it's quite nice now that, so it wasn't really planned hot desk. We thought it was just more of an informal chat.
Yeah, so we actually want to drop in, say hi, we are JLC. Here, have some cakes, like a nice introduction, not just like a vague email, but just like a really nice.
So yeah, so we've done the fun bit now. So on his business now, we're a bit more formal next time.
Yes.
Owen, what are you doing?
Vinegar on my chips. Me being a British person, you need vinegar. So they don't do vinegar in Holland or Denmark. So I got improvised. Went to the local boots place.
Right, okay.
Whatever it's called. What's it called in Holland?
Ethos.
Well, yeah, and got one of these empty ones and I poured the vinegar in it. So wherever I go now, I got some vinegar.
That is very smart.
We're finally back in Holland, guys. So 5-night road trip. Started on Sunday. Now it's like 8 o'clock on Friday evening. 1,500 miles covered. South. Initially we went to South Denmark in a place called Schausberg or Scharberg. Is that right? Svendborg. Yeah, wrong again. And then we went to Aarhus and had a couple of meetings in Aarhus.
Good pronunciation.
Again, better.
Very nice.
And then we went to Copenhagen / Ballerup then for another couple of meetings. So 5 separate meetings over the days. 3 separate companies, but one company had 3 separate locations. Really good. Laura smashed it. So it's all Laura's new accounts as well. And yeah, we can't wait now to start. Hopefully get them spending. We know it's a slow burner, but I believe this is going to be the start of some big numbers for Laura in Denmark. Yeah, have you got anything else to add, Laura?
No, thank you. Oh, you smashed it today.
Yeah, well,
and
she smashed it.
The week as well.
Laura did all the driving.
Not only today.
On the way back, which is nice. So I've chilled and just drunk coffee. We did a nice ferry drive as well. Ride on a ferry.
Yes.
So it would save some time. But yeah, really good week. And what we'll do is we'll keep you updated now and show. We'll see if the week was successful. I'm sure it will be. But yeah, thank you guys, and we'll keep you updated over the coming weeks.
And now for the end of day figures.
Time is 6:53 here in Holland. It's Friday the 23rd. Payday today because the 24th falls on a weekend. I'm here to give you the end of day figures now. We just got it from Barry. Thank you very much, Barry, for working late. I know he's just had some other commitments and come back and work to get the end of day done. So much appreciated, Baz. Right, so first things first, Europe. I was ready to say the results to the camera and then I forget that I got to say it to the group. First up, it's Europe. Profit over 7 orders processed to total 11,370 euros 66 cents turnover. Well done, Ricky, win of the day with just shy of profit. Great job, brother. I look forward to seeing what Monday brings. So 11.5 grand in Europe is decent. It's good. Ricky pulled it over one of his customers that has a, is it a Netherlands office?
Yeah.
Netherlands office, and they do some business over here in Europe. So Rick says, like, no problem, I can facilitate the deal for you. So more ways that JLC add value. And here we have the big dog. UK has really outdone itself. These last month, we're flying crazy. Even last month, it was mega. This whole time since we started JLC TV has been mega. So you know what? Maybe there's some coincidence. This is Jack. Pulled it out of the bag again with his customer. The order that was meant to come in yesterday came in. He pulled a Bobby Dazzler of a day. Fantastic job, everyone. What a result today. profit, over 147 orders processed, totaling £54,840. Crazy. So like 67 grand between the two companies today. Mental results. Great job, Jack. Win of the day with profit, monster of the day, and also amazing job, Penny, just behind on profit. Great job. And Rick as well, great job on the run rate. I think I said great job about 100 times then, guys, but yeah, just amazing. So pleased with the results, both sides of the camp. Well done, Owen and Laura, on your trip to Denmark this week. I look forward to seeing the results of that next week and hearing all about that. What a major week for the company, onwards and upwards, and I look forward to closing out the month next week. Rest up well, guys. I'll see you bright and early Monday morning.